Chandra Namaskar. Begin in mountain pose, centered in your mat. You can step the feet a little bit distance apart if you're feeling any compression in the thighs. You want to make sure that you feel grounded and stable. And then on an inhale, circle both arms up to the sky. Interlace the fingers and press the palms up. As you exhale, begin to fold gently to the right, lengthening the left side body. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Exhale, fold gently to the left, press into the right foot and extend through the right side body. Inhale, back up. Release the hands down to the side. As you exhale, step the left foot about 3 feet out, maybe 4 feet, depending on your height. And then we're going to keep the heels in, point the toes out, bend the knees, lower down to goddess, inhaling into cactus arms. Take a breath here, and as you exhale, straighten the legs. Keep the left toes pointing towards the short edge of the mat and pivot the right foot in slightly. Take a big inhale, extend the arms out to the side, preparing for triangle. See how tall you can get. And as you exhale, reach out with the left arm, and then let the left hand find its place somewhere on the outside of the left leg, shin or ankle, maybe even on a block. Roll the right chest open and extend the right arm up towards the sky. The drishti can be up towards the right hand, unless that's uncomfortable in the neck. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, turn the gaze down towards the left foot, and then begin to square the pelvis off towards the short edge of the mat. Bring the right hand down underneath the right shoulder, left hand down underneath the left shoulder. Step the back foot in slightly, preparing for pyramid. Option to use blocks here if that's comfortable for you. Inhale, see how long you can get the spine. Draw the left hip back slightly, right hip forward just a little. And as you exhale, fold over that front left leg. Take a big breath here. And then slowly release. Lift the torso slightly off of the left leg and begin to put a bend into the left knee. Drop down on the back right knee, coming into low lunge. Option to use blocks here as you set yourself up. Take an inhale, circle the arms up to the sky. And then as you exhale, bring the hands down to the inside of the left foot, preparing for Skandasana. Bend the left knee deeply, externally rotating the left hip, using the hands in front of you for support. Extend the right leg long, coming onto the right heel, right toes pointing up. Option to use blocks here to keep the length in the spine. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, slowly crawl your way over to the right side, bending the right knee deeply, Skandasana on the opposite leg. Come up on the right toes, extend the left leg long, coming onto the left heel. You can use the blocks for support. Take an inhale here, and then slowly begin to turn towards the right edge of the mat, the short edge. The toes pivot around to face that short edge. Drop down on the left knee. Use the blocks if you'd like, coming into low lunge on the right side. Take an inhale here. Circle the arms up to the sky. And then as you exhale, bring the hands down to the mat or the blocks right underneath the shoulders. Tuck the left toes and begin to straighten both legs. Shift back into pyramid pose. Right hip goes back, left hip comes forward slightly. Take an inhale, see how long you can get the spine. And then as you exhale, begin to fold into your pyramid. One more breath here. And then the right hand comes onto a block, maybe the right leg, the right shin. Step the left foot back slightly and open up the left chest for triangle. Send the left arm up to the sky. Drishti is towards the left hand, unless that's uncomfortable in the neck. And then you can set the gaze down towards the right foot. Take a big breath here. And as you exhale, begin to rise. Pivot both toes towards the long edge of the mat. And then heels in, toes out. Bend the knees. Inhale. We open up cactus arms for goddess pose. Exhale. Begin to straighten the legs. Heel toe the feet in a little bit. Inhale, circle the arms up to the sky, interlace the fingers. Exhale, fold over to the right. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, fold to the left. Inhale, back through center and release. And now let's take it on the other side. Take an inhale, circle the arms up to the sky, interlace the fingers. As you exhale, fold to the left, press into your right foot, lengthen the right side body. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, fold over to the right, pressing into the left foot, lengthening the left side body. Inhale brings you back through center. As you exhale, step the feet wide, toes out, heels in, bend the knees. Inhale, cactus the arms for goddess. One more breath here. And as you exhale, straighten both legs. Pivot the left toes in, and the right toes point over to the short edge of the mat. Inhale for length. Exhale, extend the arms and begin to reach out over the right side, keeping both sides of the torso long. And then hinge into your triangle pose. Right hand comes somewhere on the outside of the right leg, maybe onto a block. Send the left arm up to the sky. The drishti is up towards the left hand. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, set your gaze down towards your right foot. Step the left foot in slightly and begin to level off the pelvis. Bring the hands down onto blocks underneath the shoulders or maybe onto the mat. Inhale, find some length. And as you exhale, begin to fold over the right leg. Take a big breath here. And on the next inhale, slowly start to lift the torso, bend the right knee, drop down on the back left knee, using blocks for support if you'd like. Inhale, circle the arms up to the sky, low lunge. As you exhale, sink a little deeper into the posture. One more inhale here. On the exhale, bring the hands down to the inside of the right foot. Option to bring the blocks with you as we prepare to move into a low squat with an extended left leg. Bend the right knee deeply. Externally rotate the right hip. The left leg extends and we come onto the left heel. Hold here for a breath. Sitting tall in your body. And on the exhale, begin to walk the hands and possibly the blocks over towards the left foot. The hips shift with the hands, and we bend deeply into the left knee as we extend the right leg long. Coming onto the right heel, the left hip is in external rotation, and we're sitting up nice and tall. Take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, begin to pivot and face the short edge of the mat. Left toes square off with that short edge. And we come into a low lunge, dropping down on the right knee. Inhale, circle both arms up to the sky. Exhale, sink a little deeper into the posture. On the next inhale, bring the hands down onto the mat or the blocks, right underneath the shoulders. And then begin to straighten both legs. Coming into pyramid, begin to level the pelvis. So the left hip is going to move back a little, and maybe the right hip comes forward slightly. Find all the length that you can in your spine and keep the chest lifted for the inhale. And then on the exhale, begin to fold over that left leg. One more inhale here. Left hand comes onto a block, the leg. And then we open up the right chest. Send the right arm to the sky for triangle. Option to adjust the feet as needed. Drishti is up to the right hand or maybe down towards the left foot. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, we rise. Bring both feet to face the long edge of the mat. And then toes out, heels in. Take an inhale. Extend the arms out into cactus and lower down. Bend the knees. Roll the thighs out. Send the tailbone down. Take a big breath here. And slowly start to straighten the legs. Heel toe the feet back in towards mountain pose. Inhale, circle the arms up to the sky. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, fold to the left. Lengthen the right side body. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, fold to the right. Lengthening the left side body. Inhale back through center.